Hey,
boss lady.
what's going on?
This work.
We're trying to get ready for the church festival, so we need some decoys.
Jessica and I are running the games this year. We have this carnival game where you like knock things down. Normally it's like bowling pins, but since we're Duck Commander, we're gonna use duck decoys.
The only ones we got up here are on the roof.
What are they doing on the roof?
Well, we got in an argument on how often they updated satellite imagery.
Where's the scissor lift?
It's out there in the warehouse. You can drive.
Can you do it?
Yeah, I can do it.
Hey,
I'll
go
show you.
ahead.
Let's do it.
That's gonna be funny right there.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. I'm not sure this is a good idea.
You ready?
Okay, I'm trusting you. Oh, my God.
What? It's okay. Look, I know what I'm doing.
Jessica, watch out. This is... Oh!
We got it. Have a little faith. Lower it, lower, lower, lower.
Shoot.
Which one of them pizzas you like better, New York or Chicago?
Oh, there's no doubt. New York's the way to go. Thin crust.
Jessica, this is crazy.
Where are they?
Oh, no, look. We got to walk all the way over there. Is that going to hold
Let's
us?
just see how far we can go out.
Well, no, wait, we got to step off. Jessica!
Hey, Jessica, the decoys are up there.
Yeah, thanks for telling
Martin.
me now.
Thanks. All right, take us down, take us down.
I'm trying. It's not working.
No.
Battery's dead.
Be serious.
I have no faith in Godwin and Martin.
Well, go through the tree.
You're gonna have to find something to get us down. Corey and I are gonna be stuck up here all day.
We got that ladder back there. We might as well get them down before they panic, you know?
Help us out.
All right, let me get this out of the way. Hey, good grief. I think he got me. Oh, man. I think that's a direct hit. Oh, that's terrible. I can't breathe. Godwin smells worse than the south end of a northbound donkey. Take that shirt off.
Oh, get it on my face!
Oh, man.
Cut it off of me!
All right, I got you.
Get this shirt off!
That is really bad.
A skunk smell is more like a bad case of BO.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Kind of like the Robertson men BO after duck hunting all day. The eyes are burning.
Your eyes! Oh, man.
You got my ladder?
I think it's on my skin.
Uh-oh, here we go. Hey, that roof's hot.
Martin, what is your plan?
I'm gonna come out there and get y'all. I'm gonna help y'all down.
You gotta hurry up!
Godwin, let's go!
Oh, my God! This guy!
Godwin!
Don't leave us!
Now, how am I gonna get down?
Oh, my goodness, Deputy Tolbert.
What's going on here?
The battery went dead.
And we're stuck up here.
You mind helping me out there, Deputy?
Thank you.
My man.
Godwin, where's your clothes at?
I had to cut them off. I got sprayed by a skunk.
Yeah, you did.
Hey, I was fixing to get that sucker.
With that?
Yeah, I was gonna take care of business with it.
Hello?
Did you try the emergency switch?
No.
All these scissor lifts have an emergency switch on them.
Oh, my goodness, we're going down! Yay! Could they have done that all along?
Godwin, you didn't know about that switch?
I didn't know about it.
Why did Godwin and Martin not do that hours ago?
Thank
we really
you.
appreciate it.
Oh,
Well, y'all have a good day.
Thank you, officer. You're the man.
Thank you so much.
Boy, that was fun.
we still didn't get the decoys.
Where are the guys?
I would have probably worn different shoes by now. I was
I
gonna load. There they are.
Here? Where have y'all been?
Huh?
Yeah, you're loading the rest of these. They're heavy. All right, so where are the decoys?
What decoys?
Do not tell me they're still on the roof.
Corey's like all the Robertson women. When they get locked in on something, they ain't getting off of it.
I need the decoys. You're out there trying to get honey in the middle of the night. I need this for the church festival.
That's your problem.
This is not a rocket science project.
You're the
Really?
idiot who couldn't get up there and get them on the scissor lift.
You're the idiot that thought bees don't sing at night. And look at you.
I'm in pain.
I just got dope popped by 1,000 bees on the back of my head.
Just get the
Admit you're
decoys.
stupid.
Those bee stings
Really?
went to your brain.
Let me show you how hard it is to get these
All
down.
right, go get them.
So here I am getting dragged into another one. Willie, you gotta help me. I'm gonna do it.
I ain't getting up there, boys. I'm scared of heights.
Throw the decoys down.
Watch out. Oh, God. Oh, my word.
Chop,
Jace,
chop.
we need them intact. We should push them down. Push the little thing. Remember there's that emergency? Do it. Never do it.
You know, decoys start getting lighter and lighter
Come on,
when they're in the
guys.
sun.
Hey,
Hurry
how long
up.
does it take?
Si, what are you doing?
Hey, I ain't doing nothing.
What are you doing?
Hey, the stupid thing's running by itself.
What does it look like we're doing? We're gonna give you a little taste of your own medicine, Jack.
Oh, that's real funny. Real funny.
Thanks for the decoys. Yeah.
Serves y'all right for laughing at us.
That's right.
This is embarrassing that you're with the
That was
women.
my
You know, I spent 24 and a half years in the military. Anytime there's a choice between two bearded men and two beautiful women, hey, Si is always gonna go with the two beautiful women. Boys, in Vietnam, we call that a successful ambush.
That's right.
Look here, this is losers, weepers, finders, keepers. Somebody's got to win. It might as well be me.
All you have to do is
Apologize.
say, I'm sorry.
Say, I'm sorry.
I'm not apologizing for you being stupid.
Well, how do you think you're gonna get down?
Oh, I can get down.
There's a 5-letter word that makes people start doing all kind of crazy things. Money.
$100 right here. Now.
Unbelievable.
$100 going once.
Sorry.
Now. On $100. $100 going twice.
Yeah,
Drop
right.
it.
Here we go.
Jesse, are you seriously gonna do it?
Hey, it's $100.
Money talks, son. Money talks. See what works?
Y'all are ridiculous.
All aboard, boys.
I'm getting off cheap. I'd go up to $1,000, not say I'm sorry.
All women love money. It works every time. Hello, team.
How you doing?
Hey, babe.
How are y'all?
Good.
Look, nice day. Did you wear the puppy shirt?
I like my puffy shirt.
It's beautiful. I got some good news, boys. I just bought a vineyard.
Would you lose a bet?
Feast your eyes on Tuscanderos.
Is that in America?
I cannot believe you actually bought it.
Actually, I think I'm gonna change the name of it. Either to Willie's.
Willie's wine?
If something starts off with Willie, it has to be moonshine or nothing.
That doesn't sound sophisticated enough, babe.
Why is Willie not sophisticated?
Willie's moonshine. That fits. Willie's wine. Never.
I guarantee you do a check, and most people named Willie are either in prison or they're like on the arm wrestling circuit. You know?
I'm a businessman. I can see potential.
I'll have a little presentation.
Oh my goodness.
When they see it, they're gonna be blown away.
That's what you bought?
Yeah.
I hope you didn't spend a lot of money on this. You gone out and looked at the ground?
No, I bought it online.
You bought it online?
Yeah, it was in an auction. I got a smoking deal.
Oh my goodness. I think it's gonna be interesting. It looks like a cemetery.
This is like somebody giving me backstage passes to an insured disaster.
Y'all are gonna love it. This is gonna be the coolest thing we've ever done.
I'm going on the ship because if it crashes, I want to watch it.
The coolest thing we've ever done.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my goodness.
You know what this is, Kay?
What?
The Robertson Winery. I just bought it.
I really don't know what to say. It's not often that my boys buy something I can actually appreciate. This is beautiful.
Like back in the pioneer days when they had wine, Kay. This is the vineyard.
This is beautiful.
My question is, where are the grapes?
Yeah.
Needs a little work. Little work.
Hey, Willie, you big extravagant purchaser. Where are the grapes?
Willie showed me a bunch of pictures of a bunch of vines and
Hey,
grapes.
it's gonna look like the picture.
Show me the grapes.
You gotta put hand to plow, son. Hand to plow.
Trying to make wine with no grapes? Do you believe in miracles?
I can see it now. This whole thing's gonna be slam full of grapes. We just hit it at the wrong time.
You can always turn water into wine if you're Jesus.
Oh, it's gonna be nice.
The last time I checked, your name was Willie.
You're gonna be buying wine at the Quick Stop.
Yeah, it's real funny.
I ain't sure where the grapes went to, but hey, there's no problem. When in doubt, figure it out. That's the redneck way.
I think I need to call in an expert.
You should have called the expert before you bought this thing.
This place is nice, isn't it?
I know. We just gotta figure out how to do it, don't we?
That's why I got the expert coming in.
Look, I realize I'm in over my head. We don't have any grapes, but don't hit the panic button. I got a sommelier on the way.
Hey, Jeff.
Hey, how y'all doing? Jeff Landry with Landry Vineyard. We are just so excited about hearing about y'all buying a winery. It's a tough business. Growing is tough. Winemaking is tough, too. I mean...
You might should have found out some facts, you know, about how to do it.
I read a bunch of stuff.
Well, good. I feel better now.
Thank you. Most of the rednecks I know think wine only comes in a box. There's way more varieties. Cabernet Sauvignon, Merlot. That's pretty much the two that I know about. We were gonna do a wine tasting at the end of the month.
You got a ways to go before you're gonna have something in the bottle.
You jumped the gun as usual, didn't you?
I thought you just went out there and picked.
You have a degree, but it's not in winemaking, is it?
No, it's in wine drinking.
Okay.
I mean, Jesus turned water into wine. How hard can it be? Well, there's a little leaf.
This is Blanc du Bois. That's the name of this grape.
Blanc de who?
Blanc du Bois. It's a wine grape.
All these are Blanc du Blancs?
Blanc du Bois.
Blanc du Bois.
Blanc du Bois.
Blanc du Bois.
Willie can't even pronounce the name of the grapes. It's Blanc du Bois. See, I can't pronounce the name of the wine.
I mean, you're 4 months away before you're ready to produce grapes, but you're still over a year away before you have something in the bottle, you know?
Oh, man. I don't know if this guy knows, but I'm about the least patient person on this planet. He's giving me the 10-year plan. I want the 10-day plan.
I mean, you can buy grapes, but the problem is this is not harvest season for any part of the country right now.
There's grapes at the grocery store. I see.
Well,
You just buy them and bring them in?
that's not the same type of grape. Wine grapes are very complex in flavor and character.
We'll figure something out. Just bought a wine farm with no wine on it. We've got a huge wine tasting event that Corey's already sent invitations out to. We got no grapes and we got no wine on hand. It's time for Plan B. Jace, hey, get me some wine grapes.
Wine grapes?
When Batman needed something, he called Robin. Google it or something, I don't know.
What are you talking about?
I got my own boy wonder. You get the wine grapes and meet us here.
Well, Willie...
All right, bye.
I'm gonna be tasting these grapes for a month, because all the juice is drained down in my beard. There's Will. Look at him.
Got him?
Oh, we got them. All the grapes you can eat. Seems like a bad sign when you buy a vineyard and the first thing you have to do is buy some grapes.
What vineyard did you get these from?
I went to the grocery store and I bought them.
He said to get wine grapes.
I know, but listen to me. I looked it up. All a wine grape is a grape with a lot of sugar in it. It'll work, I'm telling you.
Well, quit eating all of them. All right, here's the deal. We got to get the grapes into the crusher. It's gonna pull the stems out, drop the crushed grapes into the press, and we'll get the juice.
I'm gonna crush them.
All right, that's the crusher. Y'all get the grapes in there. I'll get it from the press. All right, let's go.
Fire in the hole. Maybe this is easier than I thought. We're 10 minutes into this.
That thing works good.
Juice is flowing.
We got juice.
You can already smell the wine.
We got a ton of juice.
Getting full.
Get full.
Getting full.
Hold on.
Hey, Jay, it's getting too full. It's getting too full.
All right, now it's full.
Nah, it's full. Yeah, I shouldn't have put that last box in. I was close.
Thanks.
Well, does this go on it, Will?
Okay, now what?
You're the master winemaker.
I'm not sure he knows what he's doing.
Now we got juice. See it pushing?
Oh, it's bubbling.
Oh, this is like taking a wine bubble bath.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, this just sped it up.
Oh,
I know.
shoot.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, it's
We
spitting
sprung a
up.
leak. We
Hey,
sprung a leak.
it's spitting up.
We got a blowout.
Look, it's just like everybody's like leaving the ship. I look down and I see the regurgitation of grapes in every way possible. Is that the way it's supposed to work? It's like vomiting. They keep oozing out every orifice.
Hey, it's coming out at the top.
Look out.
You can't stop. Look.
Too many.
You can't
Oh,
stop.
shoot. Stop. Here, oh. Don't let them come out.
Grapes are flying. I'm hit. Grape shrapnel. K's down.
Oh, my shoes.
I never realized that fruit could be so violent and dangerous. It's like a grape horror show.
I've never made wine, but I wouldn't think this is standard operating procedure here.
What are we gonna do now, Mr. Big Shot?
Look out.
I saw this on a movie one time.
This is the first job, Willie, you've ever come out with. It's good to have big, weighty individuals.
I can taste the wine right now, can't y'all?
Oh, this is the fun part, isn't it?
This is where the magic happens. I know there's a specific recipe to make good wine.
I'll be a dumper.
We don't have time for that. Jay! If a little sugar and a little yeast is good, I don't know how much sugar to put in it. A lot will make it a whole lot better.
Down the hatch.
And we're fixing to have the best batch of wine money can buy.
Willie, he spilled something.
He poured it all over the place.
Stop it.
And when you don't know what you're doing, you might as well do it quickly.
Jace, we're spilling all our profits.
We're gonna make some wine. Let's make something that no one has ever tasted before, ever.
Go.
How's it smell?
It's got a mustiness about it.
We need more sugar.
A little spice, a little kick to it, a little nastiness.
Oh, yeah.
More juice.
Golly, that went down my shirt. All that sugar.
Oh, Phil will be nosing around finding that. There is no doubt that this wine is going to be delicious. We put too much work into it.
All sealed up.
What other duck call maker has their own wine? None. We just made some wine. Purple gold. Hey, Ben. I got everybody here. My family. I've got special guests. I've got investors, potential customers. I brought all of them in for this wine tasting. We are so excited tonight to bring to you our latest Mallard Merlot from Duck Commander. Duck Commander wine will propel us to the top. At the top of whatever it puts you at with a wine label and duck call combination. Cheers to Mallard Merlot! Drink up!
The wine that we've created kind of tastes like a cross between doe urine and jalapeno juice.
Yo.
And it smells like coon pee.
Hey, I enjoyed it.
Full-bodied.
City slickers. Don't know what's good.
That's the nastiest stuff I ever tried to drink in my life.
My goodness.
Well, Willie, at least you tried, son. At least you tried.
We're hunters, not gatherers.
We can do weddings or something here. Just no wine. I'm gonna buy wine in the box.
Woo, what a day for this. What a day.
These are the days you live for.
Unless y'all want to go back up there and work.
No, I'm good.
Oh, okay.
No, this is way better than work.
Because you wake up in the morning, go into a concrete bunker, and then all of a sudden, freedom.
Uh-oh, flat tire, lost the shoe. Hold on, I lost my shoe.
Easy.
Ow, I got a rock in my shoe.
Hold on, let me climb in this thing.
All right.
Whoa! I think we got a little leak here. Look, I see where the water's coming from. Start paddling toward the bank. Don't worry.
What we going? Whoa, good.
Any floating vessel can sink.
Wow.
Golly. Good grief.
I think the Titanic proved that.
Oh, that was a fish. Hey, I'm on the motor.
Now, the difference in us and the Titanic was I brought 2 icebergs with me.
Well, we ain't going crawfishing.
No?
Where's the new dog?
That yipping thing. No, you have to do it like this. Muffin!
Muffin! Is that her
Yeah,
name, Kay?
you have to call her just like that.
Muffin!
That dog ain't good for nothing except eating everything in sight.
Miss Kay is a dog lover, so am I. They're pretty good first line of defense. If they bark at another dog, you can tell the bark they have and make them shut up. If they're just barking because they're happy to be a dog and living in America, I know what that bark is, too.
Hey, buddy.
What's going on?
Uh-oh. Where have you been?
Boy, y'all worked up a big sweat doing something.
The last thing that I want to hear is what I'm fixing to hear. The I told you so from my mom and I'm gonna get the "what are you thinking" from my dad. No, we went out there enjoying the day. We was gonna get some crawfish.
Where are they at? I'm hungry for a good mess of crawfish.
Well, we took that boat you had out there.
Yeah.
And one of these boys forgot to put the plug in it.
Do what?
We buried that boat and the motor and all the gear.
What'd I tell you about you tearing up things?
We didn't tear it up, we sunk it.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine. It's just at the bottom.
Y'all been riding in boats your whole life. I mean, I can't believe you sunk it right there where you're talking about.
When something crazy happens, my dad then feels like he needs to give you a lecture on why the plug is important to the boat. And you gotta sit there and listen because you sunk it, and it's his boat.
Y'all didn't even check to see if there's a plug in the boat?
No.
Oh, good night of living. Chase.
This would be like giving me the birds and bees speech for my 20-year anniversary. I got that. I have 3 kids. I figured it out.
What do they sound like right now?
They sound like city slickers to me. I mean, you know, good night. You take a boat and you shove it off and get in it without a plug in it, and you got 2 375-pounders with you. It's like a house cat who gets his tail caught in a fan. It won't be long now. Well, did I own anything that was in the boat?
You owned everything in the boat.
Had all my snacks in it.
Boat, motor,
Mm-hmm.
snacks, anything else?
My hands smell like taco meat.
What?
It's hot as a furnace in here. That's what it feels like.
This is unbearable.
Hey, I'm like Frosty the Snowman. I'm melting down in my boots.
You have shoes on, son.
I don't know. It's hot. Good grief.
For the past week, the AC has been off and on. You can hardly breathe. When you get heat of this magnitude and you lose your central air, you just have to be creative about how to deal with it. Oh, it's us against the heat. Who's gonna drop first? The stench in here is making me nauseous. I'm gonna drop like a sack of potatoes.
It's too hot to wear pants.
Well, trust me, you won't get away with that.
And please don't try it in here.
Hey, Louisiana, in the summertime, the humidity is just ridiculous. Hey, I wish I could do what I used to do when I was young.
What's that?
Hey, run through the street butt naked.
Oh, wow.
Last time it got this hot, I blacked out, and hey, I woke up naked and I was in the middle of a park.
Getting somewhere now, boys.
What are you doing, Jill?
Hey, I'm making me some short pants.
Things just officially got weird. Ooh.
The last thing I need right now is for you to turn your perfectly good pair of blue jeans into jorts. You should have cut a little deeper toward the knee. I don't want to see what's in your pockets. This has gone from hot to creepy. I gotta do something about this. It's 140 in the duck call shop. We can't work in these conditions.
It's a little warm.
Warm? I feel like I'm in a convenience store and I'm on one of those little things that go around and we're like weenies just staying hot all day. Just stale.
A weenie roller?
No, it's a weenie roast back there.
You definitely got some wieners back there, that's for sure. Jace is a weenie. He's talking about this heat like it's his first summer in Louisiana.
I'm down there with these beasts and they are stinking.
If I had a nickel for every problem Jace brought to my office, I could buy a really good lock to keep Jace out of my office.
We're not working in that environment.
Deal with it, son.
No, ain't no dealing with it. See, you got up here with a fan. I'm back here with a bunch of swamp butts that stink.
It's a fine mist and a fan combination. Delightful.
Willie doesn't understand.
What do you think they did back in the 1600s?
They died. Nobody is working in Louisiana when the air's off.
Jace, the world doesn't stop just because it's hot.
I don't care what they say. If the air goes out, they ain't working. We are gonna cool off until you get the air conditioner fixed.
Go get some air going.
Look, we've gone to drastic conditions out there because you lost your gosh. Telling you, look at what we've been reduced to. Get you some of that.
Oh, shit. Here we go.
I know this is gonna be terrible. I'm just trying to prepare myself for the worst.
Si's beating the heat.
Hey. Wasn't ready for that. Si, you better have pants on under there.
Have you peed in there?
No, I ain't peed in it.
All right.
You gotta be freaking kidding me. It's a bunch of grown men playing in a kiddie pool?
Hey, you'll want to get in here.
Oh, my gosh. Just who thought it was a good idea to put Si in it? The man bathes like once a month.
This baby's starting to get right.
You're gonna create a Si cesspool? Everybody get your butt back in there and get back to work.
Fix the air conditioner.
This is what happens when you turn the duck call room into a sweatshop.
I'm not paying y'all to build that.
CEO needs to take 5 minutes. Come on, get in the pool.
Nah, I ain't getting in there.
Come
you
on.
crazy? Your body's in there. I'm not getting in
Come
there.
here, man.
I'm getting in no body of water that your genitals are in.
That's actually a valid point.
Get back to work. Make reads.
I ain't going nowhere, Jack.
It's actually not bad.
No.
I'm sweating, but not as much.
Pretty cool in here.
Hey. Y'all making too much racket.
Si, you're gonna get fired.
Hey, ask me if I care. I'm like an owl. I don't give a hoot.
Willie wants the work to get done. It's too hot. The only place I can think of that has some AC is my vehicle. I like that. By the way, I'm gonna turn in an expense form for my gas.
I think you're in the first stages of a heat stroke.
No, I ain't heat stroke.
Hey, what's he saying over there?
Hey, he said you was an idiot.
I'm an idiot?
Yeah, you and Martin both.
I am Martin.
Well, hey, I'm just relaying the message.
What'd you say?
Well, why'd he call us an idiot? Ask him that.
Hey, what'd you call him an idiot for?
I didn't call him an idiot.
I can't hear nothing they saying over there.
No, I was saying I don't like being cooped up like this.
I think this heat's getting to every one of us.
What?
I'm gonna go get me a snow cone.
That's what I'm talking about. Hey, you look like a Chippendale dropout.
Well, rednecks, we don't walk anywhere. You know how people in New York, they're walking everywhere. We don't do that.
I want sweet tea snow cone.
You want to do a little action too, huh?
With one exception, snow cone stands.
Martin needs a tutti frutti.
Uh-huh.
What's that?
I want the one on the far left.
Yeah.
The bucket?
Yeah, the bucket. The bucket, that's what I want.
The very definition of redneck means that you're getting burned. Thus, you have the snow cone stand. It's like a winter tavern for rednecks.
Now, this is what we needed.
I need a bigger straw.
You need a 1-inch PVC pipe. Boy, this thing is giving me a brain sneeze.
A what?
A brain sneeze? It'll give you a brain sneeze. That's where, hey, your brain needs to sneeze, but hey, it can't sneeze because it's the brain. So it just hurts.
I think it's called a brain freeze, not a brain sneeze.
No, whatever it is, hey, I don't want no part of it.
That's the best idea we've had in weeks.
Who's that?
Hey,
Hey, buddy. How you doing with all this heat?
hey, we're chowing down on some snow cones. I mean, this is just a temporary solution.
I'm thinking about taking the girls to the water park to cool off.
I don't do water parks. My kids don't do water parks.
Why not?
Way too much bacteria and germs and human feces in the water park. Look, get the kids, take them to Harrison's Pond, and I'll come down there in a minute.
We live in Louisiana. This whole state is a water park for free.
All right, love you too. Hey, how about a redneck water park?
Hey, I like that.
This is the lifeblood of a redneck. There's water everywhere. Go jump in it.
Heck, coming.
Another brain
There he
freeze.
goes again. He's having a brain sneeze, too.
Gentlemen, we are going to build the greatest water park that's ever been assembled.
In the town of West Monroe.
Yep. We're building this city's first redneck water park.
It's going to be dangerous. We got equipment, things that don't need to be in the water, but that just adds to the drama.
This is the lifeblood of a redneck. You make something out of nothing.
Watch, this is gonna end in a splash.
Some bigger than others.
Get it, Bob?
All right, let's do it. Let's get to work.
Here we go.
Oh, yeah!
We're building a redneck water park.
Welcome to the party, Phil!
But since redneck water parks don't build themselves, I'm calling in the big dog.
You say yeah!
We are about to push this production into overdrive. It's hammer time.
That's Phil. That's him.
He's coming.
Oh, yeah. I got the perfect spot for this.
This is gonna be fun. Now we're working.
Hey, start rolling. What's your problem?
Believe it or not,
There's our rope swing, boys.
this water park is really coming together.
I can't get out of it.
But when you're riding a workhorse like Si Robertson,
This is way too much work for me, boys.
all things are possible.
Hey, Jep, you and Jace, hey, y'all need to put cinder blocks on top and the bottom to hold it down.
So why don't you make yourself useful?
I'll supervise. One of the key things about setting up a redneck water park, hey, you got to find you a nice shade tree, have your iced tea handy. Keep them boys at it over there, though. Make sure they stay with it. You and Martin ever gonna finish that stupid trampoline? You boys been on it about 30 minutes? We don't want too many people leaning back on a tree with iced tea. Won't get nothing accomplished. Boy, you're gonna need water on that to be able to slide on it.
Oh, good thinking, Si.
Hey, if you don't stay on them, these boys are lazy. You got to crack the whip on them every once in a while to keep them moving.
Si, you're not helping.
I'm gonna take a nap.
Oh, good thinking, Si. Well, looky
The
here.
little children.
Mercy me, look at this.
In our part of the woods down in here, you know, a rope on a tree hanging over water. Everybody happy, 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 like that.
Welcome to the party.
It's hot.
Boiling hot out
It doesn't take too much to keep redneck kids happy, which is a good thing, you know.
You want to go to a water park?
What have y'all done?
I'll give you a water park.
It took hard work, but we've got a water slide, a water trampoline, a track-hoe swing, and a rope tow. We have constructed the greatest redneck water park ever.
Welcome to our little oasis in the desert.
And now that the family's arrived, there's only one thing left to do.
It worked.
All right, it worked.
This is kind of like Moses leading his people through the desert. That's what you do when you're hot and parched.
Go for it, Kate, go for it.
Are you having fun?
You lead the people to find relief.
There it is.
And a redneck's relief is fun.
Are the kids having
The
fun?
kids are having fun.
fun.
It's fun.
Really has turned
It's
out
nice.
fun. Yeah. That is so fun.
That's exactly right. Exactly.
Fun.
It's fun. Well, look at who we have here. Oh, Willie, tons of fun.
Come on, Willie. We're being a party pooper.
Little light on the fun, but heavy on the ton. Better hide your picnic baskets.
This is what you miss work to do?
Yeah. What do you think?
Why don't you ever work like this at work?
You're being a big party pooper. Nobody likes a party pooper.
You're supposed to do this on weekends like normal people.
I can't believe you don't like this.
What'd y'all do to this truck?
That's our redneck rope tow.
Anybody tried it?
No. Why don't you try?
I ain't doing it. I ain't doing none of this.
Huh? Why can't you just relax and have a little fun like the rest of us?
Hey, I can have fun.
Prove it. Do the rope tow. You'll be the first one.
Because I have to work.
Come on, have some fun. Willie, 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 Willie.
Not doing it.
Willie, 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 Willie.
Weenie,
weenie, weenie. If you don't do it, you ain't got a pair.
Has nothing to do with my pair, son.
Oh, yeah, it does. This isn't high school, people. I don't buckle under peer pressure.
There is no way, no how, under any circumstances that I'm doing this.
Woo! That's my man.
All right, you ready?
Hit it.
He gone. Welcome to the party, Will. He went under the water a party pooper, and he came out vibrant. It's basically like a redneck baptism.
Come on in, boys. The water is fine.
Well, we know. We've been here already.
I believe with good work ethic, there's nothing you can't accomplish, even if it is 1,000 degrees outside. But the funny thing about work ethic is that it doesn't always have to apply to work. We might not have accomplished much the office day, like Mountain Man, but it's hard to argue with the results of the Redneck Water Park.
You know, everybody's fired up about the Olympics. They need to have a redneck Olympics. Look at there. See, Godwin could enter the contest for wheelbarrowing.
Yeah.
That's good.
I'm not too excited about doing yard work, but my wife is putting the pressure on me to spruce up her yard.
You gonna put this in bag?
I mean, leaves are not supposed to go in bags. God gave us the greatest instrument in the world for leaves. Fire.
If I'm gonna work that hard getting leaves out of my yard, oh, I'm gonna see a show.
Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah.
One of the most exciting sounds to a redneck is...
Godwin, I think it's gonna burn the whole neighborhood down.
He put a lot of gas on it.
This is really not a good idea.
Chase,
Hey, babe.
what are you doing?
I'm burning the leaves.
Why, when I ask you to fix up the yard, does it always entail something burning or you destroying something?
Babe, there's a pipe.
Jason,
Hey.
right now, my main concern is the neighbors.
Well-
Last time they complained, look, they're just driving by.
Oh, I
Hey.
know. Look, they saw the smoke. We sent out a smoke signal.
Get you a couple of hot dogs and come on, man.
Jep,
Hey,
Please.
he may want to roast a wiener.
As soon as the fire starts, it's all the whispering and murmuring.
You burn some leaves in the yard, and everybody's like, hey, they're burning leaves, they're burning leaves. And then here everybody comes by. They're sending out smoke signals. They're
Jay.
crazy.
There's a bearded man starting a fire in his yard. What are we gonna do?
we're gonna get in trouble again with the Homeowners Association if you do not put this fire out.
Huh?
Remember whenever you skinned the deer?
I skinned one little deer.
Off the back of his truck in the front yard,
You would have thought the world was coming to an end.
right when the neighbor's school bus was dropping their kids off.
Just because I'm skinning a deer in my yard and some kids come by and see it, and now all of a sudden they're having nightmares?
Just because they see the carcass of a deer that I'm gonna eat,
Guts everywhere.
they're now traumatized.
They ran screaming towards their house, and yes, I got a phone call just about a half an hour later.
Maybe you should skin some of your animals in front of your kids so they're not so traumatized.
It's my yard. If I want to skin a deer right here, I can skin a deer right
Okay,
here.
look, I've got to go. So why don't you just go ahead and clean this stuff up before we get in trouble?
Hey, by the way, you look smoking hot. A lot hotter than this fire.
That helps just a little. Okay.
You really look good, babe.
Ooh, you lit a fire under her, Jay.
Ooh, I'm telling you. There's nothing like a hot woman that's hot.
I wished I had some weenies or marshmallows or something.
You can say that again.
I wished I had some weenies or marshmallows or something.
You can say that again.
Okay. I wished I had some weenies or marshmallows or something.
Keep them coming, Gowan.
I can do it all day long.
Is that flower bush?
I think that's roses, but they not in good shape.
Got your fence supplies and a little surprise for you boys. Come on.
All right. Where'd you get them chickens?
Well, I'm fixing to try to add a little bit of a flavor
Jackpot.
to Yuppieville. I consider it a very positive improvement.
Oh, I'll take them chickens.
Chickens.
We'll corral them to the backyard.
I'll let them free-graze.
Free-range chicken. Come here.
Well, I tell you what, what are you talking about in good shape? Chickens look slow, and we know they're dumb. But chickens are quite challenging to corral.
There you go. Get it.
Y'all don't let them outsmart you now.
We're herding chickens. Keep that dog on a leash.
When you see a bunch of grown men chasing chickens around the subdivision, I would say America is making a comeback.
I gotta be honest, I'm scared to grab a hold of one.
Missy wants the yard to look good, but all I care about is being functional.
There you go.
Oh, you got showers in that thing?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, well,
Look here.
good night, Jace. Now you're getting somewhere.
The surroundings of this house is 100% organic.
Well, I love to take a dump in the woods. That's about as organic as you can get. Wipe your tail with the leaves. I went organic and green way before organic and green became vogue.
See them ridges right there?
That is toilet paper. You wouldn't want to squat down next to poison ivy or poison oak leaves. Although large enough to get the job done, it could cause the anal region some misery.
Okay, here we go.
Let's give them a new home.
Oh, yeah.
Jason,
Oh, yeah. Hey, how'd the symphony go?
forget the symphony. Guess who I just got off the phone with?
Who?
The chairman of the HOA.
What's the HOA? I never even heard of that.
The Homeowners Association. You know, the people that we pay our annual dues to.
We pay them?
You are trying to tell me that there are associations that exist only to tell me what I can and can't do at my house? And then I pay you for that?
Are those chickens?
Yeah, Phil gave me them chickens.
No, we can't do that here. That's part of the reason why they're calling us into a meeting tomorrow night.
Well, you tell them I'll be there. I look forward to it.
Sometimes in life, you gotta make a stand. Do I want to? No. Is it gonna be uncomfortable? Yes. Is it the right thing to do for the love of my neighborhood? Absolutely.
Babe, I love you, but sometimes I feel like I'm raising 4 kids instead of 3. Hey, John. Hey, Jep.
See you go. I'll work that out.
Rock on.
Look at all these minivans. It's embarrassing.
Babe, these are our neighbors. We want to get along with them. We want to be happy.
Yeah, this ought to be exciting.
Yuppie Central.
Discuss that and see what we want
How
to do
y'all
with that.
doing? I'm Jace. This is my wife, Missy. My
Hey.
parents, Phil and Kay.
I brought a casserole.
It's great.
So,
Well, Mr. Robertson, I'm glad you're here.
I
and we'll
mean,
get to
we're
you
talking
later.
about when you think about it, it's just burning leaves, and we got 3 chickens.
Yeah, Mr. Robertson,
All right.
we'll deal with that at the end of the
All
meeting.
right, that's
Thank
fine.
you. Thank you.
These people look like zombies. It looks like aliens have come down and taken away their soul. Because they're not moving a muscle. They're just stiff. They're just...
10 o'clock, we need to have the lights. Really not a good idea to have yard sales in the neighborhood. Just instead of turkey this year, we could get chicken. We have Thanksgiving coming up. We need to get our decorations up.
What's wrong with you?
Does anyone have anything they'd like to bring up at this point? Mr. Robertson, if you'd like to, this is a
All
good
right.
time for you to, actually, you could just make those comments from back there if you'd like.
That's all right. We are endowed by our Creator with certain unalienable rights.
Amen.
Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness.
That's right.
Chickens make me happy. They get insects, they fertilize your yard, and if anything goes wrong, you can put them in a pot.
I brought a casserole.
If I had to live in a neighborhood where I couldn't have at least the right to be free, I mean, that makes me want to move to Scotland or China.
Amen.
Flush these rules down the commode and let's be creative and put the...
So I mean,
trying to tear down some walls here.
Be as it may, Mr. Robertson, when you bought your house, you signed this document that said you're not allowed to burn in your yard and you cannot have chickens.
They got me. All right. I signed the contract. I didn't know that was in there.
We're out of here.
I'm gonna take that casserole with me.
Sorry. Thank y'all.
Here's the moral of the story.
Get that casserole and let's get out of here.
What is the moral of the story?
Well, it looks like your paperwork's in order. So I'll just run around and get your loaner truck.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Are you about ready?
Yeah, we really need to get going.
We're gonna miss our appointment. I don't think we're gonna have time to get all the way out to Kay's, drop the kids off.
No.
Why don't you take them with you?
Willie, look at them. They're gonna be running around the whole nail salon, chopping chairs down and...
Tragic.
Willie.
Willie.
I've been married 21 years, so I've heard every guilt trip out there.
I didn't know this was going to take this long.
Me neither. We didn't know this was gonna take this long.
Sucks for y'all. And I see exactly what's going on here.
So we'll just have to reschedule.
Yep, reschedule.
Yeah, we'll just cancel for you.
And I'm not falling for it this time. All right, look, here's the deal.
You would take them?
Ain't no way, ain't no how I'm not.
Thanks, Willie.
Thank you, baby.
It's what I do. It's who I am. On the other hand, I always love winning a few extra points with Corey.
That was really a miracle.
It is a miracle.
All right, kids. Y'all ready to have fun with Uncle Willie? Hey, whoa, easy. All right, get your crap. Let's go. Hey, I love kids, and kids love me. Turd. This will be fun. Ow! And I'm gonna win points.
Not a point for me.
God.
Not a point.
Good thing Uncle Willie doesn't take crap from anyone. He's having fun with the kids.
All right.
Hit him harder, River.
All right, that's good, that's good. Especially not a little 4-year-old with a faux hawk. Hey, little punk.
Ready to roll?
Yeah.
This is a 2014 Silverado. Most fuel-efficient V8 engine.
Hey, stop it. Do they have child restraints?
I don't know about that, but it's got a great towing capacity.
Ow!
It's got a MyLink system.
Will it help your son to know that he can't pull a soaked boat out of a river?
Got you again.
All right.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
All right. You have an anti-sword device? Ow! All right. Are y'all ready to go to Mama K's?
No. We want ice cream.
I've had plenty experience raising children.
Please, please, please. Pretty, please.
And one of the most important lessons I've learned about kids, we can get that later. Let's go to Mama K's.
Ice cream, ice cream, ice cream.
Saying no is a lot more difficult than saying yes. Y'all ready for some ice cream?
Yeah.
Especially when they're not your kids.
See what we have. Hey, I didn't even get to say.
Hey, welcome to Eskimos. What can I get for you?
Hey, we want a,
What do you want?
I want a mix of... I want a mix of that
Okay, just give her a sundae, it's fine.
A Sunday?
Yeah.
I want a big size.
Small. 2 smalls. Taking care of kids is easy. Do you have hot dogs?
We have simple dogs and chili dogs.
Find out what they want.
I want a mix of...
Give me one of each. And then get it for them. Who's your favorite uncle, me or Uncle Jay? After today, Uncle Willie is gonna be the most popular uncle ever.
Uncle Willie.
Yeah! So, River, who's your favorite uncle?
Really?
Well, all right, I'm gonna count that for Willie. I wish making grown-ups happy was as easy as making kids happy. Don't get on the truck. Here, there's some napkins. All right, kids. The world would be a much better place.
I spilled it.
Stella, what did I just say?
Don't spill it.
Hello? Okay, we're on our way. We're running a little late.
You got some new food?
Hey, don't get that ice cream on the truck, all right? I have to say, driving Stella and River around was not exactly at the top of my list today, but it's actually kind of fun.
Well, you know you're not supposed to talk and drive.
Okay, it's hands-free.
Oh, River, you want some?
No. Don't give each other ice cream and don't spill anything, all right? We're getting delicious ice cream. I'm their favorite uncle.
Are you holding the phone with your mouth?
I don't have to be holding my phone. I'm just talking.
On what?
Don't get it on the seat.
Shall we?
You know, it's kind of nice to spend an afternoon with kids that don't cost you an arm and a leg.
We need some napkins back here.
Oh, crap.
Oh, yeah. What happened?
Oh, my gosh.
My stomach hurts.
Do not throw up in this truck, you hear me? Oh, my gosh.
Tooted.
So much for the new car smell.
Oh,
Hey, don't let, hey.
Uncle Willie, you're our favorite uncle.
All right, that's it. I don't want to be the favorite uncle anymore. I'm out. You're gonna clean that crap up, kids.
You were responsible for us.